Hi, this is Dr. Jeff Hanna at Atlas Health Australia in North Lakes, Brisbane. And what I want to mention today is something that a lot of people have mentioned, not just to myself over the years, but to a lot of the Atlas-specific chiropractors out there. And it's to the effect of, Doc, why can't you adjust me the way that you adjusted me that very first time? I felt so good, I had such a lift. Why am I not feeling the same as that every single time that you do need to adjust me? Now, we still hope that we don't need to adjust all the time or that frequently, because the longer that a person's adjustment is holding, the better. But when we do, we can never seem to quite replicate things as that first time. Now, I believe that the reason for that parallels this specific analogy. Imagine somebody who has not eaten anything for an entire month. So their body has started to waste, they are starving themselves to death, they're looking lean, they're thin, their health is not in a good way. Now, if you give that person a little bit of food, not enough that it's going to make them vomit or be sick, but enough that their body could actually work with it and digest it, you will notice, and that person will feel such a lift in their energy and their overall well-being, they'll be absolutely amazed, doing fantastic. Now, will they be fully restored to their sense of health? And the answer is absolutely not. If their body has been tearing itself down for 30 days, it's going to take time to rebuild that. But after those first couple initial meals, the person may ask, well, hang on a minute, I'm eating again. Why am I not getting this exact same kind of lift? Why am I not feeling as good after each time that I have some food? And it's because you are not starving for it in such a severe way that you notice that massive lift right off the bat. And I believe it's the exact same when it comes to a person's adjustment. If a person desperately is in need of an adjustment to the point where their body is not necessarily dying because of it, but where it is shutting down, things are not working right, they're not feeling well, that there can be such a great lift when suddenly the channel opens up and everything is flowing the way that it's supposed to, that they say, I just feel so much better. But then as we are slowly rebuilding their adjustments and allowing their body to rebuild itself over a period of time, they don't notice the same effects nearly as great as that first time. And any changes that we do have typically are more slow and they are more methodical, one little bit at a time. So though it can be somewhat frustrating, and I do understand, Doc, why can't we do that adjustment the way that we did the very first time, when we're doing the adjustment pretty much the exact same way? It's because of how the body is actually working and responding, and it's comparing the original state when we had adjusted somebody and then where they have built, or where they are now as their body has built up their health over the course of time. So I hope that that's made a little bit more sense as far as why you may not be noticing some of those initial things, those initial changes that were right off of the bat. So this is Dr. Jeff Hanna at Atlas Health Australia, restoring the cause of health from above down and inside out.